Cultures that still believe in vampires and what they do about it. You probably think vampires are just movie monsters, pale, brooding, and allergic to garlic. But what if I told you that in some parts of the world, people still believe vampires are very real? From blood-drinking spirits to night-stalking demons, entire communities have rituals to protect themselves, even today. Let's dive into the eerie corners of the world where vampires aren't folklore. They're a real threat. Our first stop, Eastern Europe, the birthplace of the vampire myth. In Romania and Serbia, the belief in strigoi and vampire is still part of local tradition. A strigoi is said to be a restless soul that comes back from the grave to drain life from the living. And people don't just tell stories, they have actually exhumed graves to stop suspected vampires. In 2004, a Romanian family famously dug up a relative's corpse, removed the heart, burned it, and drank the ashes mixed with water, believing he was haunting them from beyond the grave. Yeah, that's not a movie scene. That actually happened. Now let's jump to West Africa, where the Ashanti people of Ghana tell stories of the Asanbosam, a vampire-like creature that lives in trees and waits to pounce on victims from above. It's said to have iron teeth and hooked feet, and some villages still hang charms and talismans in trees to keep it away. These aren't just fairy tales. They were part of deep spiritual traditions meant to protect communities from unseen forces. Over in the Philippines, the aswang is one of the most feared creatures in folklore, a vampire shapeshifter that preys on pregnant women and the sick. Even today, some rural towns still hold night watches or bante gatherings to guard against aswang attacks, especially when someone in the community is ill. It's such a strong belief that it influences how people build their homes, keeping garlic, salt, and holy objects near windows to ward off evil. Down in South America, the legend takes a different shape, the chupa sangre or bloodsucker. In parts of Chile and Brazil, locals still tell stories of winged creatures that attack livestock at night. It's often mixed with chupacabra legends, but to some it's a demonic vampire spirit that punishes those who break social or spiritual taboos. Some farmers even leave offerings of blood or food outside barns to keep the spirits calm. Whether it's the strigoi of Romania, the Asanbosam of Ghana, or the aswang of the Philippines, the vampire myth refuses to die. Different names, different faces, but the same primal fear. Something out there that feeds on us. So next time you watch a vampire movie, remember, for some people it's not fiction, it's tradition. Would you spend the night in one of these villages? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button before the sun comes up.